and welcome to Jewellery Rescue. I'm Kat and today I'm going to show you a really simple way that you can restring your Links of London Sweetie bracelet at home. All you're going to need is obviously your bracelet, some elastic. I like to use this one, which I will link in the description below. It's 1mm thick, so it's nice and strong, and we're going to double that up as well, and it's a clear one so that you can't see it through the rings. Some scissors. A paper clip is a really good idea, or you could use a bulldog clip. It's anything that you can pop over the end to stop them falling off. And then you might find something like a crochet needle, you know, that you would sew in the ends on your knitting or your crochet, or you could fashion your own thick needle. This one is just a paper clip that I've opened out and then folded in half. You just need to make sure that it will pass through the rings. That will be really helpful to thread your elastic. So to start, you need to take about 4 times the length of your bracelet in elastic. So mine is about 7 inches, so I'm just going to measure out 28 inches of elastic. I've got a ruler on the edge of my desk in case you're wondering what sorcery I've managed to do that with. Cut that off. And then we're just going to take the paperclip and thread it on. This is just going to keep the rings on the end. Now you can either do this just by holding the ends, the 2 ends of your elastic, and passing them through the rings, or if you're going the needle route, you'll just want to obviously thread the needle, or if you're doing the paperclip, just slip it onto the end. Now if you have a bracelet that has already popped and you've just got a pile of rings, then you might need to use a picture off the internet for reference, or you can pause this video if yours is like mine and just see where the charm links go. You see them along the bottom. These are these split rings that allow you to put the dangly charms on. I never added any to mine. And then on the opposite side you've got the Links of London bead with the logo. Now if it is a genuine Links of London, one of the 2 beads next to this one should have your set of British hallmarks on it. Just trying to find it on this one. There they are. So again, you might want to put that next to the bead in the middle so that you've got it back as it was originally. Now if it's already still on the elastic, this one has gone yellow and a bit slack, so I can see that it's ready to restring, then it's easier just to leave it on the string if it's still on there. You either want to start or end on your big bead, because that's where we're going to hide the knot, and you're just going to pass through the elastic either on your needle or just the 2 elastic threads. As I said, you can probably do a few links at a time and put it through until you've got the paper clip. Make sure that you're pausing to check that both sides of the elastic have gone through every link, and take particular care of those charm links because they are a slightly different size to the other ones. Oops, I've lost my needle. So we're going to go all the way around and then I'll show you what to do next. Once you've come all the way around and back to your paper clip, just take a moment to check that you have caught all of the rings and there's no elastic poking out anywhere. And then you want to pull through this paper clip just to give us enough elastic on both sides to do the knots. That's probably about right. And I find it easier to do the knot if I've got the original elastic still in there. So if you still have your elastic, you can leave it in there for now. And all we're going to do is just pass it over and under to start an overhand knot. Pull tight, and then we're going to close off that knot by going overhand again. So we've got 1 single knot there, and then we're going to do a 2nd single knot, and then we're going to do a double knot. So over and through, and then go over again and through. So you can see we're going to have a bigger knot there, and pull tight. Now some people like to put glue on elastic. Some glues will actually deteriorate the elastic, so I prefer not to do this. I've never had an issue when knotting this way. Some elastics are easier than others to knot. I find that this one is a particularly good one. Let's just check that's going to go through the bead. Yep. So now all we need to do is cut off the ends quite close to the knot. And then we want to very carefully cut the original 2 strands. Just make sure you've only got the originals. Cut those and then find the ends, and you can pull that one through. You might need to do it a little bit at a time like this, because the knot is going to be hiding somewhere along the bracelet. There it is, there's the knot, so mine will just pull through now. And then that knot that we made by the big bead, you can just pull it into the centre of that bead and it's completely hidden. And that is your bracelet done. So I hope that you'll agree that's a pretty simple way that you can restring your Links of London Sweetie bracelet at home. Please do let me know if I've helped you down in the comments, and hit that like button and subscribe. Check out the channel for other tutorials, and I'll see you in the next one.